The next day, Doug and Griff have lunch with Kenny and Claire, who were also part of their silly movie. Suddenly, Griff drops big news. He's acquired the rights to the old Anaconda franchise. He wants to shoot an indie remake with his friends, and Kenny and Claire agree to help. However, Doug says no because he has a job and a family to provide for. That night, Doug discovers that his son is watching his old childhood film. His wife notices that Doug lights up whenever he glances at the screen and insists he should take Griff's offer, but Doug refuses again. Afterward, he starts working on editing the latest wedding video, and he's finally hit by how depressing this is. He drives to Griff's home and tells him he'll join the project. Now, Doug is so inspired that he writes a whole script pretty fast. When he meets with his friends, he explains that this will take them 3 weeks of shooting and will cost around $2 million. The group visits a few banks and tries to get a loan, but the banks make very small offers. Doug has no choice but to rewrite the script, so they'll only need $43,000. Thankfully, his friends like the new story, too. Kenny is especially excited about this after losing his job at the wedding video company, revealing he drank too much. When it's finally time to leave, Doug's son gives him a gift. It's a little Oscar-like figurine that says, "World's Greatest Doug." The group eventually arrives in a small Brazilian town and meets Santiago, the snake handler they hired on the phone. He takes them to his truck and shows them his snake, which almost died in the river because illegal mining poisoned the water. Santiago rescued the snake and nursed it back to life. When the group tries to take a closer look, the snake snaps at them and everyone steps back in fear. Santiago tells them that the anacondas in the river are even bigger and claims that being killed by an anaconda is better than being hunted by one.